back again with pallets, breaking them down. I just got these pallets a week ago, and it's a good thing I did because I needed more lumber for this project I got going ahead today and didn't have it. It just so happens that the frame of the Carnival game I'm making today happened to be 5.5 inches wide. I was going with a 1x6, and the planks on that particular pallet were the same exact dimensions. So I really only needed 2 boards. But I'm going to go ahead and tear down the whole thing, have it ready to go for the next time I need that wood, the rest of the wood that was left to the side. Of course, got to throw some paint on before you put things together. There are better tools for this job, but this is the best I have. Just to slightly round it off. These will be either side of this, so there you have it. So what am I making today? I was asked by my cousin to make some carnival games for our family reunion this summer. So I was pretty excited for this project, something new, something different I've not done before, and exactly like I've described to you guys, just playing around in the garage. Small little woodworking stuff. This is what I really enjoy. So I'm making 2 particular games today. This one that I'm working on right now, which I'm preparing all the lumber and painting it up for, is a balloon dart game. Pretty simple structure. I found one of these on the internet. They're actually selling on Etsy for $300. And I can make something very similar and definitely not spend that kind of money and have the joy of making it myself. The second one I'll be making is like a balloon or a ball toss game. So I've been working on some stuff off camera. I was getting some painting done and it should be just about dry. So I started working on my next project and I went ahead and spray painted these. I actually ran out of red spray paint. I may have to get some in the tomorrow and do the second coat on these. I probably will. It'll probably make them look a lot better. But this one's going to be a very simple project. Pretty straightforward. I'm putting these boards on the sides. I'm screwing them and bolting them through. And so that this pallet can stand up, I'm going to screw these plastic pots on it. So it's a toss it in the bucket game. So yeah, this one's pretty simple and straightforward. Decided I'd work on it while this stuff's drying. I don't think the chalkboard paint's going to be dry in time to put it together tonight, but the rest might be. We'll see. I'm gonna bring you guys over here so you can see what I got going on. I'm using a washer on both sides of this, but I don't want it to pull through the pallet wood. And tighten the bolt down. Give it a couple good spins. All right, pretty simple. Flip this guy around to the other side. Again, making sure I don't tighten it too much. Alright, so I mean, pretty straightforward. Made some legs. Maybe it was the spray paint fumes. Even though I kept opening that garage door, there were a lot of them. Maybe it was that I had been up for a little more than 20 hours and I was extremely ready for bed. Whatever the cause was, I believed the basket was spelled with 2 T's when doing this. I can assure you, when I woke up the next morning and started editing, within a minute I saw this and instantly had realized what I had done. I promise I do know how to spell basket, but I didn't last night. So the paint didn't adhere really well to these little planters. I just got these from Dollar Tree, or a $1.25 tree, as it should be known now. So they're really thin, cheap plastic. Spray paint didn't work great. I might get a second coat once this is completely dried. I don't even know. Okay, yeah. See, this game's gonna be, it's a little bit of a challenge. I'm pretty close. So, this actually might be able to be laid back a little bit more, but there you have it. Oh, I know what I did, I think. therefore I did not measure the frame to the legs. I measured the frame it to the insides here. So I need to take this off and then put it on the inside. I'm sure by now you're wondering what the large board is made of that this is going to be compromised of. I racked my brain for several days trying to figure out what to use. I could use plywood, I could use foam, I looked into cork. This I decided ultimately I went with goboard. So what's goboard? Goboard is a tile backer board, and it's comprised of a center that's foam and then it's hard fiberglass on the outsides. I've thrown the darts up against it. They go into it, they stick fairly well. They did not go through. It's very lightweight, which is a big part of why I went with it. I think the next best thing might have been plywood, but it would be kind of expensive and add a lot of weight to this board, this setup. So ultimately, I'm not sure if it was the best choice, but I'm pretty happy with it at the time being. That snug without being nailed in. Great. Just very smooth, solid. Now this should fit in here. I haven't really talked to you guys on the channel about it yet, but a big part of me doing this is to learn my way as far as filming, editing, and being a YouTuber. I want to learn to be proficient at doing my work and make interesting videos and make quality videos. And so the filming process is still an ongoing learning thing. One thing I've learned from this video is you see the whole of what I'm doing, but you can't see very close up at what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished it up this morning. Paint's all dry. Went ahead and put the top on it. That's chalkboard paint, so we can put whatever sign we want on this. Figured that'd be better than just painting the sign in. You know, you can erase it, put something new. Pretty basic though. This is where we will be thumbtacking in balloons all the way across it. And it's a balloon dart game. This one is got to dry, but it's done. I decided the same thing for the headline on it, the label. Other than the fact that, you know, basket is not spelled with 2 T's, it didn't look very good, and so it needed redone. And I'm looking at this chalkboard sign up here, and I'm like, hey, I might as well do the same thing. So this will be able to be labeled whatever anybody wants to label it. So this guy will be done, that guy's done. Project complete. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.